What is up, guys? Ncaa 31 here, bringing you Ncaa 14 online gameplay. I'm being a bit of a goofball here as my opponent here, friends list opponent, was busting my chops a little bit for picking Clemson. But I'm running a game, my first game, with my first draft of my old school run and shoot playbook. What am I going to do? Pick a team that doesn't have any weapons? So we have Clemson here versus Johnny Football, Johnny Heisman.
He's out to the 30.
So he's going to be a challenge. As you see, I'm getting gashed at the gut pretty early, and he's moving the ball as A&M will. Clemson's a very odd team defensively. Offensively, I think they're definitely one of the best teams in the game offensively, and for the way I like to play, they're arguably the best team in the game offensively. I had enough of that. Sent some massive heat there at Mr. Heisman. So now I'm on O, and we're starting out in the double slots. Run and shoot, old school. This is all under center. A mix of flex bone and ace, and feels very good so far. The way I like to establish it is based out of some variation of a flat seam read, and then branch out from there. It's amazing the things that you can set up based on a simple pass concept or two. And it looks simple as far as formations. There's not a whole lot of variety in formation and personnel. I'm in the same personnel group the entire game. But what may look simple just to, stop isn't simple to stop. And I run mostly variations of the go and choice route, and then I'll branch out into slide and switch and some other stuff that I'll show you guys as I go vertical there at the press break, and run some slot bubble screens, double slots, bubbles I should say. And Sammy Watkins on the fade, so everything's clicking pretty well pretty early. I've jumped out to a 21-3 lead.
He's tackled at the 39-yard line.
Now can I hold him down on defense? Clemson is as I overrun the play there, is a very peculiar team on defense. They have guys who are either very, very good or flat out awful. They have, lucky that I didn't get INT'd. They have a good defensive tackle. Their two outside linebackers are very good pass rushers. And they have a couple of good defensive backs, surrounded by, mediocrity. But so far I'm holding it down. I've kept them out of the end zone, and A&M doesn't have great wide receivers. So I'm not getting exposed too badly in the secondary as of now. Settled for a field goal there, just only go over the middle. Of course I have the running game, which is your standard flex bone and ace, fair, draws, stretch, dive, blunt. I have an option game, slot bubble there. What play is this? This is a switch concept that I force over the middle. I could have gone to the left. Sometimes I make a misread, re-snap, but I'm hot routing the backside of where I want to go, and that was the case there. Play action, and there we have the post to Watkins, but I'm just too late getting the ball off. That would have been a big play. But overall, I like the feel of this old school run and shoot. Blocking on the running game is good enough this year that I don't really feel the need to go pistol or shotgun. I feel like I can match up and run to numbers out of the flex and out of the ace. Everyone is covered there out of cover 4, but that's the dimension that Johnny gives you. Here I just sniff the screen out right away, and that's going to be a back-breaking play potentially in this game. I take that to the house. That's a big swing there. And you can hear him chattering there. He's a good guy to play, but I think his Achilles heel is that he gets flustered and has a tendency to kind of melt down and lose his composure. But he's going to get on the board here at the kickoff return. That's going to put pressure on me to keep the pedal to the metal. I had a press break there, but the pressure got to me. Watkins would have gotten free there. He did get free, but I just couldn't get the ball off. So I have to give the ball back. No, not yet. Now I have to get the ball back. He dropped that ball, and he was marching downfield and trying to, close this gap.
He steps up.
But here, where the pass pressure gets in, turnover on downs.
Quick throw.
So a very efficient game so far, and Watkins bust free. I got lucky on a couple of plays where he dove with his user control defender, which caused some big plays, but I'll take it. Now I'm just trying to run out the clock, draw off all of that tail motion. I run a lot of tail and whirl motion out of the flex bone. That's to replicate that old school feel. Here's choice of the slot post, but a lot of tail and whirl motion out of the flex bone to get the trip, sort of get a 2x2, and from there I'll run choice, go, slide, some 3-man routes, and of course run the ball off of draws, jet sweeps, and off tackle dives and speed option runs, and some triple option game in midline. Not too much. I don't want to have my quarterback run the ball all that much or get hit, and that's going to be the icing on the cake. So a rough game for Johnny Football as Taj Boyd throws for over 300 yards and 4 TDs and 1 turnover. So a very good outing for the first draft of my old school run and shoot. Good ball spread there. Hope you guys enjoyed. Take care.